What's up, everyone? It's the day, 21st of September. What we're doing now is getting the car ready, doing the final preparation after the break-in period. I'm changing now the oil, and I'm going to change the steering hub. This is the NRG race hub. Instead of having the adapter piece that you buy off of eBay or any other location on the internet to adapt a 6-bolt flange short hub, you just put this in place and it goes directly to your quick release. The issue is that's the first generation that came out, and I guess they had an issue across the board with different varieties of the quick release when it came out. So what happens is the steering wheel doesn't have any left or right play, so that's fine, but you do get this play, and you can see it that it's directly on the actual quick release to the short hub. So they made a version 2. So the version 2 now has a backing, I guess, little spot, so when it sits, it'll sit flush and it won't actually pivot up and down. NRG definitely helped me out by sending this to me to replace the version 1. So this will get rid of the slop that I have in my steering wheel and will make it a little bit safer. They went the extra mile and actually ended up sending me a second one. The second one is the same piece, but it's for you guys. So one of you guys who are subscribed to me, and this will obviously be through Instagram where I post this giveaway, but NRG has basically sponsored this video to allow you guys to win this. So this is obviously for people with the quick release already. If you don't have it and you do like this little setup, I suggest you try and win this and go grab a quick release from them, because it's a very convenient setup, especially when you have bucket seats. Bucket seats are very uncomfortable to get in and out of. This is basically the only space that you have to get in and out if you're unable to remove your steering wheel. So being able to remove it opens a lot more access, and you can get in and out more comfortably, especially in an emergency situation. So stay tuned on here and on Instagram. One of you lucky subscribers will be winning this piece here. Anyways, back to the engine stuff. So we're draining the oil. The filter should be fine. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm probably gonna change the oil again after the event. So right now we're draining the oil. That appears to have all come out. You take brake cleaner, clean off everything. Make sure you put the plug back in. And it's raining. Oh, nice. It's raining. Rain is always good. Rain will basically make me have 1,000 horsepower. So this is tight. I'm gonna clean it off. For those of you that don't know, brake cleaner is pretty much the most sought after spray, and it goes like water. So you use this shit for everything. If you want to clean your ass, you'll probably use this too. This shit is perfect for everything. Make it nice and clean, then you put it all back together, and then you're good to go. So now the engine is pretty much ready. I just gotta put some oil in it, and that's it. Once I get to the track, I'm gonna talk to my tuner. We're gonna revise the tune a little bit, make sure it's running tip-top shape, make sure it's not going to overheat, and make sure the AFRs are hitting targets in all conditions. So for those of you with 1Js that always beat it up, this is the oil that you want to run. 2050 VR1. So with the temperature over here in Florida, it's typically always hot, so it's better to run a thicker oil, so that way you don't thin it out, overcook it, and get rod knock. So this oil, 2050 VR1, has a high zinc content. It's amazing for the 1Js. So definitely look into buying this oil. It's a little bit more since it's a special brand oil. The way I see it is, it's better to buy good oil now than it is to have to replace every component in your engine because you blew it up due to lack of oiling. So definitely buy good oil, put it in, make sure everything is good. It also looks like Hurricane Category fucking 37 is coming through. So this means the track will probably be wet. So that means drifting all night. No tire changes, no nothing, just drift. So that might be cool. But it's also really fun to drift in the dry and basically push your car to its limits. So regardless, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna go out there and enjoy the shit out of this track. Use your handy dandy impact gun on your impact chrome socket. So the old piece is removed. Time to install the new piece. So to do that, we are going to get the hub. Where the fuck? Okay, it was touching my balls. So here we go. So we're gonna put the wheels straight. Nut back in place, which I already lost. Never mind, it's right here. Make sure you don't screw up the threads like I did a long time ago. So start the threads. Click, click. Click, 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 click. Okay, it's torqued. Oh, I'm gonna die. So there we go. The wheel is on. It's got no more play. The only play that I have now is from the actual steering shaft. So that's good. Left and right, no play. We're okay there. And up and down, no more play. So this means I'm gonna have a better steering wheel feel. Yeah! So now that the car is ready, now all I have to do is pack the tools. So I'm gonna get all these tools, put them in a bag, organize them, whichever one goes where, and I'll explain to you guys on another video how all the tooling should basically be prepared for a track day event for 1 day, 2 days, or a full 3-day event, or maybe even packing to go on the road. The parts that you should expect to break and what you might as well bring just in case. For the sake of smell, I put the fuel tank, the little 5-gallon, in the back of the 240. So that way I don't get all high and stuff from smelling gas fumes in the car the whole drive. So safety first.
Impulse.